Leonie. I've come to do your monthly predictions. I hope you're all good and well. I'm going to be using the Dark Mansion Tarot for your reading today, and I will pull you some flower guidance spiritual cards as well. I'm going to be doing things a little differently. I'm going to pull you a spread, a Celtic cross spread, to see how things are going to pan out for you. So please keep that open mind with the readings. As I always say, it's going to resonate with some of you, not all of you, but just take what does. And please share your comments below, because, you know, it's good to see whether it's resonating with you, but it also helps share and spread the video as well to those that need to hear it or see it. So this is for Virgo for the month of September 2023. Let's just see. I really am feeling a lot of heaviness with feelings and emotions, not just for you guys, but for pretty much most of the star signs this month. So a lot's going to come to the surface for you to deal with. I do feel that. So let's just see where this is headed and where this is going for you. Okay, and I will explain what I've pulled for you once I get there. Okay. Very, very mixed bag for you guys. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ten of Wands. So this is you carrying the burdens, the weight of the world on your shoulders, taking one step forward, two back. But I do see you coming out of the woods towards the end of the month. And I do see that light at the end of the tunnel as well. So it just feels like all the weight, everything that you're worrying about is going to get better. It's going to get easier. Now I can see that you want a new beginning here. I do see that you want a new beginning here. And I do see you kind of maybe daydreaming about what you want or where you want to be. But I don't feel it's where you're currently at. And that's what I'm kind of feeling, because what we've got here, which is the underlying situation, is that Eight of Swords. So I feel like you're stuck at the moment and you're being held back, maybe from the past, maybe from others around you. Could be to do with relationships, it could be with your ideas, it could be to do with work, career, finances. Any part of your life is just feeling like something or someone is still holding you back, and there's obstacles in the way everywhere you turn. And that, like I say, this is you wanting that new beginning and freedom here as well. But it's generally a state of mind that you're feeling a little bit trapped and things just aren't going quite to plan at the moment. Now, what we've got going on in your head, yeah, what we've got going on in your head at the moment is the Knight of Wands. So again, you're being pushed in a new direction, but I feel like you're resisting or have been resisting. But it feels good, it feels right, because we've got the sunshine coming up over the horizon there. And again, the wind's pushing you in that new direction, but you're kind of pulling back or holding back because you feel safer in your current environment. Communication is key here as well. So again, some of you may be holding back on needing to speak up about your feelings and emotions somewhere along the line as well. But mainly it's about what you want and where you want to go. And I feel like you want a different direction to what you're currently in. Some of you may want to travel as well. You might have that on your mind, or you might even want to move home. It might be everything that you kind of got going on there. But in the subconscious, which got a little child there, a little child that wants to come out and play, a little child that wants that freedom, the little child within. You just want to have fun. You just want to let your hair down, have some fun, enjoy life, to be carefree, to, you know, have a laugh, have a joke, just have fun. But you're stuck. Maybe it's because you're stuck in a relationship of some kind. Okay. Because we've got the Two of Cups there. I feel like you've got your eye on something or someone from the past still. It's still got a hold of you in some kind of way. And I feel like in your head you want to make some kind of move or offer or something along those lines to a past person. Because the way the cards are laying, right, how can I get this right? That's the way the cards are, sorry, that way. You want to make a move. This is in the past position. This is in your head. You want to take some move to somebody in your past. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Because you're seeing this golden opportunity to make some kind of move or step, and you're being pushed or forced into that direction. But I don't know whether you're involved with somebody else right now. There could be a case that it could be somebody that's still holding you back. This is kind of what I'm saying in some kind of way. So whether this is to do with the love of your life in some kind of way, it could be for some of you. It doesn't have to be for everybody, but is certainly an energy of the past that's holding you back with some relationship here, and you're still looking back over the past and you're still wanting something with them. You're wanting to offer some kind of move or gesture or something along those lines. You're wanting a new beginning with this person. You are wanting a new beginning, and you're feeling stuck because you can't move on in your life without this person in some kind of way, because this is you trying to move on, but this is blocking it. It's blocked. It's blocked at the moment. Why is it blocked? We've got the Moon card in the future. Now the Moon card is about facing fears. It's about illumination, highlighting the things that you need to work on or to do in your life. I just feel like it's all over the place at the moment, and there could be a few fears and illusions along the way as well. What I'm kind of seeing here is you've got this cord. Okay, there is this cord, but it's not attached. It is not attached. It is not attached here to this past person. So whether this past person's involved with somebody else, looking at somebody else, which is why you guys aren't together, but you want it to be you, you are not attached to this person. And maybe you're fantasizing about this person. There is just something that something's going to come to the surface here. It could be vice versa. It could also be somebody's fantasizing about you from the past as well, which is why you haven't progressed or moved forward in your life for whatever reason. I generally feel like, again, it's you go around in circles, that maybe you're a bit, maybe it was immature, because we've got that Page of Cups there underneath, which is wasn't the right time, wasn't the right place, it wasn't the right anything. Maybe you were a bit immature, maybe they were a bit immature. There's immaturity here anyhow. Something didn't grow, something didn't evolve. There are no cords attached here, but you're wanting to attach that cord, so you're stuck in the past. You haven't moved on, you haven't healed, you haven't moved on. So this person is in your head, because the Eight of Swords is in your head, and this is why you haven't had a new beginning. This is why you haven't moved on, and that's why you're at the crossroads that you are. The attitude is that this is low energies. You're not feeling like you've got any power over the scenario or situation. You're deflated in some kind of way. You're feeling stabbed in the back. You're feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling, again, we've got the moon there in the background. It's just an illusion, but you're feeling that way. You're feeling sorry for yourself a little bit as well. I do need to say that. So you're looking at all the negatives rather than the positives. But with the Ten of Swords coming out, the light is there. You're going to see things for what they really are. And instead of focusing on what you don't have, it's about focusing on what you do have and what's around you as well. Because actually in your environment, you've got some really good things going on. You might have children that look up to you, see you as everything. You're their everything. You may have some really good blessings and good surroundings, good things going on around you. Really good things. But the Five of Wands shows me that you're going around in circles with this, and it's draining your energy. You might be having issues with your tummy, suffering with your tummy in some kind of way, as that, because you know, when people go through stress and anxiety and trauma and life challenges, basically that pain goes to our weakest spots, to our weakest points. Here I'm feeling the stomach is going to have a role to play with this in some kind of way. You may also have issues with your back this month. Pains in your back. You might feel very tired, very emotional, feel all over the place. But this is drama. This is chaos. The fears are just going around in your head. You're not getting anywhere for it. And what you need to do to gain that sense of hope, that sense of direction, is not to play that game anymore, to step outside of that drama, to leave all that chaos behind you, to look at things from a different angle, a different point of view, not entertain it. Not entertain it. But if you do entertain it, then you're going to get triggered. You're going to get fiery. You're going to do something you regret. You really are. But we're trying to avoid that. So this is about you holding back a little bit, changing course, changing direction, thinking before you act in a healthier way. Opening your eyes to really see what's going on, and cutting cords and ties wherever things are just not working out or panning out for you. This is about taking charge of your life in the right way, by dropping the burdens to regain that balance into your life. And you have got choices. You may have a choice between two people as well, two situations. You really do. So we've got to get that balance, because at the moment you're kind of on that thin rope of uncertainty. But there is, like I say, at the end of the month, there is light at the end of the tunnel with this. And you will see things for what they really are. We've got the sun and the moon, which is yin and yang as well. So we've got two complete opposite energies here. Complete opposite. But I feel as soon as you cut cords with the past, as soon as you focus on the here and now, which is important because you're living it. You're not living the past. Well, you are if you're going over and over things, but that's drama, that's chaos that you don't need, and it's not helping you. You need to think about moving on, moving forward, focusing on here and now, and what will be kind of energy and attitude. And then you get a new beginning, the right new beginning. And Spirit only know what's best for you. But that is that new pathway. And it will leave you free to move on from those troubled times to calmer waters. Spiritual lessons here, big time. Big time. Let's just see. Let's just see. This is love, relationships more than anything, matters of the heart. It really is. what's important in your life and what's not. It's sieving out all that chaos and drama to get to the good stuff. And, you know, it's about counting your blessings and knowing what you've got right in front of you. Let's just have a look. I've got headaches with this as well. So, yeah, you're causing yourself more of a headache than you need to. Let's just see what we've got with the flower cards for you guys. Crossroads. Yep. Yep. Don't need to say any more with that. That's what's stopping you. A past relationship. A past relationship. The word's in past. And I feel like they've either moved on and left you in the background here to pull yourself together, and you're stuck. That's what's going on. You need to follow your heart. You need to do what's right for you and you alone. You've got to speak your truth wherever you need to. No more avoiding that. It's going to help you kind of move on, move forward in a different way. Some of you are contemplating new work environment as well. But again, you've got to follow your heart with that. I do feel that. Take steps. That's what they're telling you to do. And again, we go with the gut feeling, but keep yourself grounded at the same time with those colours as well. Red and yellow. Could be important. Yellow's the sunshine. It's all the energy that you put into something, it will come into fruition for the right reasons. On the bottom of the deck, look, we've got clear out the old. So I'm telling you, I feel like you've got to leave the past in the past. You've got to let go. You've got to move on, and you've got to focus on the here and now and what you've got to deal with to be able to move on in the right way. And that is stepping out of the drama, the chaos, leaving that all behind you, cutting cords wherever possible, facing your own truth here, doing what's right for you. Then we got from the dice to the number 5. 5 is about imbalance, afraid of the doors being closed behind you, feeling as if you're going to lose everything and everyone. Just that general sense of isolation, imbalance around you. But that's not going to happen because we've got the 6 of, I was going to say 6 of Cups then. But that's to do with the past anyhow, memories. But we move on to bigger and better. And it's about putting the energy and effort into the right areas of your life. And that is by putting the energy and effort into you now. And what you want and where you want to go. Balance will be restored after that. Let's have one more. 4. There we go. Told you. And number 4 is about balance, security, boundaries, stability. It's also a card of celebrations as well. I do need to say that. So that's kind of what we've got for you guys. So good things are going to come to those who wait, but also those who do the hard work and effort as well at the same time. So I just feel like no more contemplating on the past or looking back at the past. Nobody, nothing. We're living in the here and now. It's about where we go, what we do. It's about ignoring that drama and chaos on one side, and that is going to free you up in some kind of way. It really is. So I hope that helps you. I hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Take care.